Yay Media Group.
Hello, beautiful people. It is Kimberly and
Uncle Real Talk. Angelo here.
It's Real Talk Kim and Angelo.
Uncle Real Talk.
And Uncle Real Talk.
Let's keep it real.
Yes.
Let's keep it real.
Y'all, we're so glad you're here today. We have, I don't know, me and Angelo always get in these big discussions in our home. And I'm like, babe, we got to talk about that on the podcast. And so today we're going to talk about selfish versus selfless. That's kind of a tongue twister. Selfish versus selflessness.
Like you got twins,
yeah.
One name selfish.
Selfish. And the other one's selfless.
Like
y'all say that 100 times.
Like we know who ain't doing nothing today. Selfless.
No, selfless is doing everything today. The one not doing nothing is selfish.
No, selfless ain't cutting the grass, ain't doing nothing.
No, selfless means that you're doing everything for other people. You're just putting yourself out there. It's selflessness. But selfish means you are only thinking about yourself. You don't do nothing.
I think maybe we need to change it. Say doing something and doing nothing.
I love that.
Doing something and doing nothing.
It is definitely a tongue twister.
Like what you doing? Nothing.
Yeah, so selfless.
The one that's doing something.
You know, Angelo, I spent a whole lot of my life being selfish. Like I honestly was like, I was a little selfish. Yeah. And then when I started getting myself, at a place where really when I got free from people, really when you walk around with broken hearts and heartbreak, you're selfish because you're guarding yourself. What do you think about that?
Maybe that's probably why people come after you sometimes. You have to figure out why would they come at me like this?
Why would they?
Because you were selfish.
I was selfish.
Yeah.
Now some people just come after you because
they don't come after me. I'm nice to everybody.
Yeah.
I just tell you like it is, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
You don't think people come after you?
No, they don't come after me. I mean, they like the truth.
That's true, man. I think it's women.
They like the truth. I was sitting up here saying that, guys and stuff, well, you acting like this and you got girl blood. I could say what I want to say. Well, like, what you gonna do to me? Huh? What you gonna do?
When you were saying it was girl blood.
Girl blood.
Y'all listen, we're so glad you're here. We are so pumped about this episode. We had an incredible weekend. They celebrated us.
All the time.
A pastor appreciation.
We celebrate you all the time, though.
You do. Our church does. Yeah. Everybody celebrates me. I'm so thankful. But it was just kind of a nice, I mean, the last time I think I had a birthday dinner, it was a birthday dinner. Mm-hmm. And it's just nice to have a special day where it was so funny because the staff, like every time I'm about to do my prayer calls on Monday through Friday, my team will send me over all the announcements so that I can remember to go over them during the prayer call. And they always left off the appreciation dinner. And finally one day I was like, I think they think that I don't want to talk about my own appreciation dinner. I didn't even know there was appreciation dinner until last Sunday. And we were doing the announcements and I saw it. And I saw actually a flyer up on the screen. And I was like, what is that? And so I was like, I want people to come have fun with me. And I think that's really cool that y'all celebrated me. And even if you aren't here, make sure that you are, make sure that you know how thankful that we are, that y'all love us, that y'all support us, that, man, we feel your love through those screens. We got people from all over the world that moderate all of our lives. You're on our prayer team. We literally could not do this without you. We got Manson that comes and does our podcast. Our staff is running and doing, and man, we just thank you because truly in reality, you could do dinner for us, an appreciation, but really at the end of the day, it's those people behind the scenes that are really making it happen. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all of you that share our podcast, that just sow into the ministry, that tithe to Limitless. We are just really, really grateful. So it was fun. Now on to
next year,
trunk or treat.
Next, your past appreciation be bigger. Later will be greater.
Later will be greater.
Yes.
I'm just thankful for anything. I mean, y'all, baby, even on my birthday, was blown away at the love. I mean, flowers coming to our house, gifts in the mail, people just reaching out.
I think people say they don't want that much for their birthday, but if you don't allow someone to be a blessing and stuff, and people sacrifice to be a blessing too.
Yeah.
So that's what you just got to let people.
Because people don't have to celebrate you.
Yeah, let people do what they want to do.
People don't have to serve.
Yeah, let them do that.
So y'all listen, here's what we need you to do right now. We need you to go. We need you to subscribe. We need you to follow whatever channel that you are watching this on. Go subscribe. And we like to see communication. So as we are, because I'm the queen of asking y'all questions and making you think, make sure you're leaving comments and make sure you're sharing this. And we're really going to have you reevaluating your heart tonight. Like, am I selfish or am I selfless? Or, what do I have good thinking? Do I have bad thinking? And we're going to really talk about that and how we both navigate through hard seasons in our life so we don't let what happened to us get in us. And so if you would be so kind, like, share, subscribe, and send this to your friend group. Send this to someone we see every time y'all share this. We're so we got the old faithfuls. Yeah. We got the faithfuls that are on here every time it premieres at 7 a.m. on a Wednesday. You even had the one on here that said, I got blocked. You're not blocked because you're on here. I know it.
Like, why did I get blocked? I said, girl, you're not blocked.
But you know what? Sometimes I'm afraid we think that people are after us and they're not. And I was like, girl, you wouldn't be seeing this if you were blocked. But we made sure that she felt loved.
I'm like, I said, you ain't capping, are you?
So listen, if y'all are in Atlanta, we have a trunk or treat, which this year we're even opening up so people can bring their tents. Is that it?
Yeah.
If you don't want to put candy in your trunk,
you don't want to.
Angelo just kind of made me aware of the fact I don't want people touching my car.
If you don't want to bring your Bentley out and your nice,
then bring your tent.
Your $80,000 pickup truck.
We got 8 acres, so there's room for everyone. But we want you to come spend time with us 6 to 8:30.
Pop a table up, pop a tent up. Bring some
candy.
Bring me some Mr. Good bars.
Yes, I love that.
And some sneakers too.
Just get out there and spend time with us. Limitless Church, 1653 Highway 85 South, Fayetteville, Georgia, 30215. It's across from Whitewater High School, but you can go to limitlesschurch.live and get all the details. I love zeros.
And the address again, if they want to ship some candy?
1653 Highway 85 South, Fayetteville, Georgia, 30215.
If they don't have zeros anymore, what else they got out there?
Man, I like Power Crunch. I love Almond Joys.
So Almond Joys.
I don't really eat Snickers anymore. I eat Power Crunch bars.
Oh.
That feel like candy bars. Okay, y'all, we'll be right back right after this. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Angelo and Kim's RTK's BFFs. Y'all, we're so thankful for you guys. Babe, we're talking about selfish versus selfless. So selfish means you want everything happening for you. You want everything done, making you the spotlight, or you're just selfish. It's always about you. Or selfless is when you see those people that are always giving and doing, and they're just selfless.
So which one?
Tell me,
which one will I be?
You're very selfless.
Selfless.
Yeah, you're very selfless because I've watched you come into Limitless. We've been married for 1.5 years, and even before we were married, I watched you come in and you really started, going out in that foyer and touching the single mama's kids and sons, and you've got men involved. The men in our church are thriving. And I listen to you on the phone, talking to people from our church. You're always giving out tidbits for business, helping people get their businesses started. You started business as usual at Limitless, where you had the idea of people in our church bringing their product and putting it out on our 8 acres, and we pushed their businesses. We got so many people at business as usual that don't even come to Limitless, but because they feel safe and seen, they still show up. And they still are connected to us. And so you are definitely selfless. What do you think made you like that?
I think being around successful people, and they had to do those things when they wasn't successful. This what got them success.
Because you are a constant learner.
Yeah, this what got these people that I was around and I looked up to. Grant Cardone, Selfless, always doing something, teaching you real estate. And Grant, when he's in the automotive business, he was doing the CRM and selling that the internet and to the dealers and stuff to let them know it's a different way of selling cars as customers don't walk through the door. Now he's one of the biggest realtor developer that's out there, and he studied teaching, and he does have a huge foundation. Yeah. So he is serving. So when you look at Amazon, all of them are serving, and they doing it selfless. Yeah. They may not be at your church, but they still giving back.
But some people would say that it's because it's a business for them.
Nah,
so
they don't.
Because I've seen people come after Grant Cardone a lot. Well, but when you are walking in your purpose, you're not moved by any of that stuff.
No, it's not.
And I think that's the reason why some people are miserable, because they ain't walking in their purpose.
He take care of a lot of urban kids and teaching them business that most people
really
show them in their own neighborhood.
I didn't know that.
I know. A lot of people don't.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know that, they talk about people that's a certain person of color, but you don't know what they really do. They talk about Charles Barkley, interracial marriage and stuff, and he's been married for a long time, but he probably done gave over $10 million to HBCUs.
Really?
And he went to University of Alabama for free on a scholarship.
Really?
Yeah. The War Eagles. I'm sorry.
Thank God for Manson that can keep us straight.
He probably would have put me in a headlock if somebody told him I say that too. Because he is the best. I say Alabama because he's the best. He say he's the best athlete coming out of Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I knew a couple of guys and stuff that played, but I think the thing is that they don't know. When they quick to judge, go and look at the person. Go and look at it. Quite sure they got it. You got a bio or somebody can look at it to see what you do.
Why do you think people do that? Why do you think people, they look at people and judge them before they even research?
They're unhappy with their bank account. And
that's really a selfish person.
They're unhappy with their bank account.
Yeah. And it's really a selfish person that will believe without looking.
Why you charge for this conference you had at June?
Yeah.
Why the church?
Because we had to rent the whole hotel.
Yeah. We had to pay police. We had to hire everyone.
Our AV alone was 20-something thousand.
But the thing is, people don't know that, because when you go to a free.
But really, we don't have to explain it.
No.
I think where I am in my life, I don't even care. Believe what you want.
I think it's just this here.
Yeah.
The negative part. And people that negative like to talk.
Yeah.
People that preach the gospel, they gonna be heard anyway.
Yeah.
They gonna be heard. I don't care if you preaching and you cause up a little, confrontation, you still preaching it.
Yeah.
And somebody hearing you. Mm-hmm. But when you just talking, you're looking for somebody to hear you and stuff. You want to act out. It's like people that's going into churches and stuff, and they just blurting out stuff, and they got to be removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you come there and you come to Limitless and you blurt out and you do something like that, we're gonna hold you in that paddy wagon and stuff till church is over, and I guarantee you that. Then we gonna take you to jail.
But people don't even realize that they're acting out of selfishness. You're self-centered.
Why would you go to a church and do that?
Right.
2819.
Or why would
people doing this?
Yeah, or why would you even go to your family reunion and blurt stuff out to people? Why are you still holding on to stuff for years? You know that lady that went to 2819 that she got up and started blurting out, y'all are idolizing this preacher. And on her at TikTok, literally, I totally blocked her now because they come after me too. But on her TikTok, there are probably 40,000 comments idolizing her.
Because I told you,
I'm like, that is so self-centered.
Check your bank account.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, robbing Peter to pay Paul, people with money don't have time for it.
No.
They got too many other things.
Yeah.
They got too many other things to keep going.
Yeah.
If he's doing what he's doing over here, 2819 or whatever, you doing over here at Limitless and stuff, and if you're doing something wrong, guess who you got to meet? God.
Yeah. I tell you what, Angelo, I promise you, I lay in my bed every night and every morning before I wake up, and I tell God, make sure that you reveal my heart to me. Always show me my heart. I never want to have a selfish heart. I never want to be self-centered. I never, ever want to live a life where I'm miserable, even when you're blessing me. There are people out here that God has great plans for them, but they're missing it because they are living this broken down life. They look at all the bad instead of, God, I woke up this morning, and as long as I have a pulse, you have a plan.
They've been doing that all their life, though.
I know, but they can change that.
They didn't become a CEO and say, I'm going to just be a headache. No, you've been broken and stuff. I mean, maybe you couldn't move off of fries at McDonald's or Burger King.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't get the job at T-Mobile and stuff. You was at McDonald's, they didn't hire you at T-Mobile. Or maybe you're still at T-Mobile and stuff, and they wouldn't hire you over here at Lenox Mall or something. Over here at Saks or something. So the mind is stuck of being broken. If you think outside of being broken and say, how do I think outside of being broken? Luxury?
Yeah.
Success?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I care about what you drive and where you stay at and what you preaching.
Yeah. Like, it's not even your money.
Yeah.
That really is the key. In order to change your mind, you got to put yourself in spaces that are thinking where you want to go and doing.
They have the same 24 hours. We all have the same 24 hours. Whatever that person is, you could be better. So
I want you all to ask yourself that today. Like, how's my heart? Like, am I jealous of my sister? Am I jealous of because I even think some of us have relatives that are jealous of us. I mean, sometimes you are wanting this person to love you and celebrate you, and they're giving you no time at all. And it's not because they don't believe in you, it's because they're jealous of you. And who cares? Bring them along. Bring them into your world. Give them a job.
We find something to talk about, and most of it is negative.
Yeah.
So those are people you stay away from.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I cannot have negative people. In fact, I tell even my team, like, dude, don't bring me problems. There's always a solution. Like, bring me solutions. What are we going to do about this? And bring me some solutions that I can pray about and then deal with that way. Don't just bring me a whole bunch of problems without you thinking through, what can we do now? And that's the same thing with healing. You know,
the federal government has shut down. So what's the solution for you buying your mama some groceries while you sitting up here capping? What's the solution for you taking care of your grandma till she get that check?
Yeah.
Cause Congress, they still get paid. The military, they still get paid. So doesn't that show you that you need to work together?
Yeah.
With the support of people? Could Congress, senators, they still get their check. The military still get their check because they got to protect us. How you gonna take care of your own? That's just to show you right there. But you'll keep talking, but you ain't gonna make no move.
That's when I see people in the comments and they're always using race, or they're always finding a reason why they can stay stuck.
See, because my mama's still gonna be taken care of.
Yeah.
Even if she didn't have a Social Security check, because we got support here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't waiting on nobody to die. And I think that's what it is. People will hate on you so much and talk about you so much, they really like waiting on your funeral. They waiting on your funeral. They would sit up here and talk about you while you dead.
Man.
Kevin Samuels, a lot of women. He died. And they was like, he shouldn't have been talking like this. And it was the truth. It was the truth. It was the truth.
But I mean, we saw it was the truth. We see that all the time when
you say you
happens.
Was pushing man weight. Was it the truth?
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, you can't get mad. How tall are you? How old are you?
Yeah.
Where you work at? Oh, you want this million? You want this high valuable man? High value? Well, you don't look high value. What you gonna do with a guy that's high value? You don't know how to you don't know how to cross your leg in that Maybach. It's like, come on. You don't even know how to set the table and stuff. If you had to go to dinner or at home and set the table, where the fork and where that knife go at? Where the spoon go at?
Yeah.
Where the coffee go at?
Yeah.
That's high value.
Yeah.
You don't even have etiquette.
And you can go on YouTube University and figure that out.
It's too late. It's too late because people don't give you enough time. You think I'm gonna give you enough time to see this?
Yeah.
I don't know. People put you already on the spot. You ever been on an interview when people ask you a question this, and they ask you a question, and when you take so long. When you take too long to deliver, then we know that you ain't practiced.
Yeah.
You didn't study. See, you're delivering when you preaching. You up in the morning, and you're delivering
the whole weekend.
Your delivering is dropping like this.
Yeah.
But if you're out here playing video game and Xbox and you call yourself a preacher, you're an Xbox preacher.
Babe, I remember when I was about 37 years old, and you got to remember I was a preacher's kid.
Yeah. And
I remember I started feeling a tugging when my videos started going viral on social media. And I remember getting scared because I wasn't, even though I was raised on a church pew, I wasn't real biblical smart, real Bible smart at all. I didn't know what scriptures were. I mean, I ran away from God for 10 years. And I remember I went to Barnes & Noble and got me a kid's Bible. And I started learning. And I started thinking, you know what? I'm going to figure this out. And I'm going to be ready when God turns the light on in my life. And I'm not going to waste this season. I'm going to let this season season me for real for the next future.
I think when you follow God, even if you can't even half read,
that's the truth.
You're gonna preach out of that Bible though.
That's the truth.
And you're gonna preach it like no other.
That's the truth.
Because I knew a couple guys that can barely read, and he was preaching better than anybody. And he built a church, 2 mega churches.
Yeah.
2 mega churches with 0 loans on them.
Man.
0 loans on him. And he had some of the best people coming to follow him and everything, from Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin. He built that. So when God drops something on you, he ain't dropping on you for you to say, well, I got this and that.
Yeah.
Because guess what? He didn't take a dime from the church.
And God won't leave you alone. God's not going to leave you alone until you do it.
Yeah.
Like you got to do what God's called you to do, because you will literally be miserable.
But he was like that when he was growing up.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. He was that way when he was in middle school. I knew he was going to be this pastor. Pastor. I knew he was going to be that guy.
Really?
He was like that.
He was a witness in school?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was that guy. And it's something about what people now, that when you find people that want to be a pastor, they don't look like, when people say, you don't look like a pastor. And some of us don't even act like pastors, you know? And then what do pastors act like? What do they look like, you know? What do a new Christian look like? I mean, tell me what an old Christian like right now, you know? Because those are ones that are basically kind of going against everything of the church. But yeah, that's some of the things what I can say, that when he had his mind made up, the mind was made up and say, I'm gonna preach the gospel, and wherever this was, and I would look at all the little small little churches that used to be his. And the next one was the Potter's House of those churches and stuff. And I'm talking 10,000 members. So he died probably about 5-6 years ago. Nobody else can carry that on. Like his brother's a pastor. He came from up north, still couldn't carry it on.
He had the sauce.
Yeah. His wife, nobody. I'm like, man, it's like the church has got, it's like man, what happened to the numbers? What happened to the people? So if you ain't learning from somebody, then how are you going, if that person leave here today, how are you going to carry that torch? Mm-hmm. That's what makes it so that anybody can sit up. You know what? I could say anybody can preach, but how hard are you going to prepare yourself to do it? And how long are you going to do it? Because it's not a 20-year job or a 30-year retirement.
Well, I remember not until I was probably 38 years old did I finally get out of my own way, because I was waiting for somebody to do it for me. I was selfish. I was like, I just want it to be handed to me, because in my head, I had that my brother was handed the church at 23 years old, and here I am beating the pavement every day of my life, feeling sorry for myself. And I didn't think about it was the decisions that I was making that was keeping me where I was, not my parents. And so I think that you listen, y'all, you still have time to get in preparation. Like you can begin right now. And before this year is over, you got about 2 months and a couple of weeks. And you can literally change the whole trajectory of your family by taking an inventory of yourself today and saying, am I selfish or am I selfless? And pray every day for God to make you selfless and do what Angelo's talking about. You decide what God's called you to do and stay focused, and God will use you tremendously.
Yeah, and don't go in nobody's church shouting out and stuff. You better have the Holy Ghost. If not, the handcuffs gonna be definitely go.
Do you know you talk about so many things that nobody in our social media know anything about?
That's why I broke it all the way down to them.
They're like, what is 2819? What's that preacher in Jacksonville you're talking about?
I don't have to drop names. I don't do that.
No, you don't do that.
I don't drop names.
But I'm talking about churchy.
I don't want to.
You are so not churchy.
I don't. Because those are hypocrites.
Who is?
Most of your people in church.
You think everybody's hypocrites?
Most of the people in church. You don't think so?
No.
They'll talk about you time you get through preaching.
We're going to believe that they're selfless.
Why do I need to drop a name?
You don't drop names.
I don't.
No, I'm talking about you talk about church a lot for you to not be churchy.
Well, so that's mean with people that's talking church all the time. That's all they want to do.
I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
I remember when I first met you.
Because they are 9 to 5.
Hey, I remember when I first met you and Mimi said, don't you try to change that man.
See,
you let that man do what he wants to do and you just love him.
So the thing.
And now you are more churchy than me.
So the thing is, when you're 9 to 5, then guess what you got?
What?
You're 9 to 5 churchy.
What does that mean?
Meaning that you can go have your wine and everything else after you leave here Sunday and go back to your normal 9 to 5. I ain't a 9 to 5.
Yeah, me neither. We walk what we talk for real.
When I do something.
But baby, I love that about you. I love that in the last 3 years
I'm gonna be
totally transformed.
I'm gonna be accountable.
But you came into my life selfless.
Yeah, I'm a righteous guy.
Like you came into my life. I remember you telling me you will never have a woman slip in your DMs and ever tell you I tried to pick her up. You were like, I have never been a player. I'm starting to be a player.
And even if I don't follow you back, because it's if I care, I see you, I don't see you. So if I don't follow you back, okay, you see me.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't need to follow everybody back. Like, do you follow everybody back?
No. Oh, you want them to not get upset at you for not following them back. They can't even doggone find you.
Some people find
you can't even find yourself.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because sometimes I like to just go away sometime, fly away.
This man don't even follow each other on social media.
Sometimes I just like to just fly away.
Because he's like, I don't want your people finding me.
Yeah. I mean, what I got to talk about? If you want to hear me talk, you either on this podcast or you come to Limitless Church.
That's the truth.
I'm not going to be nice pig. Nice.
I don't know too many men that are active in social media, though, that are doing big things. I mean, there are some that's their business.
It's a business.
Yeah. Y'all, we'll be right back right after this. Hello, beautiful people. We're back. So what did you feel like you gave wisdom-wise in this podcast?
Man, just check your bank account, then check your heart.
Yeah.
Because you checking everybody else and stuff and talking about everybody else. But what you need to do is wake up and say, I blame no one, and look in that mirror. I blame no one.
Baby, you're a twin.
Yeah.
And you and him are complete opposites. And y'all were raised in the same house.
We're still the same.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah. We mind our business. Nobody mess with us.
I mean, y'all don't look like twins.
Most of twins don't look alike.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not identical.
But you have 10 brothers and sisters?
Yeah, we mind our business.
And all y'all are different?
Yeah, we are different.
Yeah.
Because, DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you would think that most people most kids just don't hang out with each other. It's like your sons, they don't hang out with each other.
But they're very tight.
But they still got their own lane with their own friends.
I think that's boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
You and I are going to be in a nursing home.
No, I got 11 siblings.
You
I got
think they'll
two
take
daughters.
care of us? Because, I got 2 boys. They say boys I don't know. I'm the daughter, and I definitely take care of my mom more than my brother.
My mom would be 90.
We're gonna stay healthy forever.
My mom would be 90 and she still stay by herself, and she know how to get around.
She sure does. She's slick.
Yeah, so there's no.
She's sharp.
Cook her food, make her banana bread.
Nope, she does it all. Okay, y'all, listen, we're so thankful you came today. Ask yourself a heart posture question today. Are you selfish or are you selfless? God wants us to be selfless. God wants us to give unto others. He wants to love our neighbors ourselves. He wants us to love the Lord thy God with all your heart, mind, and soul. And you've got 2 months and 2 weeks left, and you can change everything in that little amount of time. You can literally make a whole decade that's been going to hell in a handbasket literally look like heaven. And it's just today, making up in your mind, you know what? I don't have to feel this way anymore. I don't have to be angry anymore. I'm going to get up and I'm going to take back everything the devil stole. I'm going to do Philippians 4:13 today. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I'm going to stop saying I can't and say I can. So y'all listen, make sure that if you're in Atlanta, we pastor Limitless Church, 1653 Highway 85 South, Fayetteville, Georgia, 30215. It is across from Whitewater High School. And on October 31st, we are having trunk or treat night. You can bring tents, you can bring your businesses, you can bring your car, you can decorate your trunk, you can send candy if you're a part of our online campus and can't be here. Just go to limitlesschurch.live and get all the details, and we'll see you from 6 to 8:30 on October 31st. We're gonna have so much fun going on there for all of our church, all of our community, all of our kids. Also, make sure that you're getting in my Begin Again Masterclass, and it is October 21st. Go right now, go to realtalkkim.com, sign up, meet me Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make it, that's fine. You can go back and watch the replay. We love you guys. Have the best week ever. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Yay Media Group.